Welcome! This is Purgatory 2. We played Purgatory 1 about 2 weeks ago. This is the sequel. It's about 3 to 5 hours long, and again, it's created by Nama. Though in the description, there will be a link to the download to 1 and 2 if you want to check out the games yourself. But yeah, this is Purgatory 2. It's pretty long, so expect the videos to be parted out. There's going to be lots of parts. Each video should be about 35 to 40 minutes long, maybe a little longer. Yeah, Purgatory 2. Let's see how much of a badass Enri is. Let's jump right in. Enri. Hello, Earth to Enri. Looks like we're continuing off from the same. I'm not really sure what the second Purgatory story or what the connection is between the games. So I'm a little confused as to what's showing this cutscene. What are you just spacing out for? You're supposed to be walking ahead of everyone, not behind. Sheesh. Seriously, is this girl going to be more trouble than she's worth? Poor Enri. This is the place mentioned in the rumor. The atmosphere definitely. Maybe this is just like a catch up, kind of like previously on Purgatory. Excuse me. Oh man, oh man, oh man. This place is way creepier than I thought. Alright, we're here. What now? Sheesh, it's too late for me to back out of this now. Oh, Lucas, I'm so scared. Okay, Emma, this is your time to shine. This is the part where you act like a swilling. I knew she was up to no good. Like, it was kind of obvious just reading between the lines. Emma is no good, man. Lucas. Don't you Sorry, I'm really not feeling well. Apologize. Don't you fret. We're all in this together. I'm scared too. That's great. Maybe I do have a shot at going home. Oh, come on, Lucas. Read between the lines. I doubt it even sounds genuine. Lucas, if something pops up, would you please protect me? Apparently, she had no thoughts about that. Come on, don't do this to me, Emma. I was this close to going home. It's cool to see. It's actually interesting to go through the scene again and seeing what they're thinking. It's kind of neat. Oliver says, back to the topic at hand. What's on the agenda? Do we need to head inside? Sorry, do we head inside? You mean all of us? Isn't that a bit much? What do you mean? This sort of thing happens in scary movie stories all the time. If we went inside, we're only gonna get ourselves locked in. Well, you're right. I've heard it happens pretty often too. Way to go, Emma. As long as I'm not going in first. Jesus. So, anyone got any brighter ideas? Let's see. How about we just go let's just have one person scout it out. Are you serious? I see what you're getting at. It's important to know how safe it's going to be first, right? Okay, so who's volunteering? Well, you know me. I'll make sure things are A-okay back here. Seriously, you two? I guess that just leaves me. Seems like you're forgetting someone, Oliver. Who? Didn't we all agree she's very reliable? She'll be the perfect for the job. This is exactly why I brought her in the first place. Emma, you evil bitch. Oliver. You don't mean her. Come on, Emma. Go in and check it out for us, pretty please. Nothing personal, but Lucas is mine and Oliver's hot too. You're just in the way. Holy crap. Are you serious? What is wrong? Oh, what is this about? Honestly. So you just want to get lost in the woods with two, I guess, guys? Jesus. You know, what do you want to do? Really, girl? Are you kidding me? You, of all people, are going to go against me? There's nothing to be afraid of, so pretty please. The cherry on top. The nerve of this girl. I'm going to be to love ruining your life after we're through here. Sorry, it's really hard to read and not cough. So that's why I've been kind of like, haven't been streaming as much lately. I'm trying. I know we can count on you, Enri. Oh, I can't. She's hating this so much. Hold on a sec. Just gotta make an adjustment. Phew, good. I was just glad. Okay, this is the same conversation. I'm not gonna actually. Come on, hurry it up. We don't have all day, you know. Get a move on, you stupid slowpokes. So, why are they showing this again? This is a pretty, like, I don't understand why they're showing us this conversation again. Or the developer, I mean. We haven't gotten to know each other well, but if you don't want to do this. Also, I brought along a cleaver for protection, take it. I wonder if this is just, was Purgatory 1 just kind of like an alpha? Are we actually playing the actual game now? Was that like a concept? Is that what that was? Because I'm feeling like this is the actual intro of the game. It feels. Please don't hold this against me, Enri. I'll make it up to you by asking you. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. That's really gonna. So scared to frighten in there. She'll come running back to us. Or better yet, what if she comes back with tears streaming down her face? Either way, I can't wait to see how dumb she looks. So she goes, I cannot wait to see the look on your face when the frickin' butcher comes up that frickin' sewer. Oh, she was actually, oh, he killed Lucas first. Damn. Huh? I will say, though, no matter how much of a bitch she is, she doesn't deserve to be killed, obviously. So this is tragic. Truly. It still makes me wonder why the butchers, even here, you know what I mean? Anyway, did you say something, Emma? What the? What is this? What's going on? And there goes the panic. Oh, she actually dodged him. Damn. Oh, Emma actually got away. I don't actually blame her for freaking out. I mean, if I saw someone die like that in front of me, I'd be terrified too. That sucks though. I wonder why he went after Lucas first. And hey, Purgatory 2. I'm a little confused though. Was that supposed to be kind of like? Okay. Lobelia? Author Noah? Okay, so this is okay, now we're caught up now, okay. I'm not really sure why that conversation was at the beginning. It's a little weird. Whatever. Be careful when you're going home. There's been a lot of reports of hellbeast sightings near the royal capital lately. Hellbeasts? Excuse me? Therefore, don't be alarmed if you see an overwhelming amount of knights making their patrols. The cause is still unknown as to why these hellbeasts are suddenly appearing. All I can ask is that you please take care out there and make sure not to enter any dark alleyways, narrow pathways, or places where a few people traverse, if at all possible. I know I always say this, but please make absolutely sure to avoid the Slum District at all costs. Says, that's like a warning to every freaking protagonist in a freaking Japanese game. I'm sorry. Guess it's time for me to head home. It's hard for me for a day to go by without hearing some kind of report or claim about yet another hellbeast sighting, and they still don't know what's causing it. So I guess this is back at the school. Like right now, I am assuming the first Purgatory's events are taking into place at the same time that this is taking place. Oh wait, no, I said 1 year later. Never mind. I'm silly. I should head home. Are you serious? That's crazy. So I'm assuming the demonic ending was actually the canon ending. So I guess Enri is just a demonic. Is she the villain now? Oh, we'll find out. You're so right. As usual, the nobility of making demand. The nobility are making damned fools of themselves to To make things worse, one of them happens to be in all the same classes as I am. There have been some strange rumors about her lately, but even putting those aside, she's still someone I'd rather avoid. That girl is Emma White, a junior year student who's a member of a higher social class than me. When I say higher social class, I mean a way higher social class. Emma is the daughter of the grand illu- 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 illustrious housewife. Also, most people are unaware of this, but Emma is an extremely two-faced girl with a heart of as cold as coal, as black as coal. Oh, trust me, we know. If you don't, check out the first video of Purgatory. It'd be appropriate to say she's the queen bee around here. No, maybe more like a tyrant. Yeah, I think that's more appropriate. Either way, there's not much good you can say about her. Well, in the end, I prefer not to get myself involved. It has nothing to do with me. Now then, let's get going. Alright, so I guess he's the protagonist in this one. Sorry, I'll try my best to minimize the coughing. It's just hard to catch it sometimes. Alright, so honestly, I'll just learn as I go. And just the other day, you know what that girl did? She actually went over to him and confessed like she's like some poor guy. Are you kidding? Well, that's hilarious. I can't believe she did that. She must not have realized how ugly she is. Who does she think she is? Yeah, if she did, there's no way she'd have confessed. I'm telling you, if I were in his shoes and that girl tried to confess her feelings for me, I'd reject her on the spot without a second thought. Jesus. Like, totally. Wow. Listening to this gossip of our class can be scary stuff. I think I'll be gone before I notice I'm listening in. And then there's the best part. You see that the boy took one good look at her and started laughing in her face. The girl started wailing her eyes out, so you should have seen it. Her entire face looked like some kind of dumb puffer fish. When I picture her face in my head, I can't breathe. That's certainly pretty gross, isn't it? Jesus Christ, these guys are assholes. It's high school for you. You always see those freaking. Anyway, the entire conversation is nothing but exercise of cruelty. It actually makes them look like ugly and arrogant ones. Yeah, pretty much. This academy only lets in the best and the brightest, so I guess that means that everyone must be pretty smart. Honestly, it's never good to go near the cat pack. Basically, I'll call it. Although in this context, more like bobcats. Can I help you or something? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. You're such a cutie. Yeah, major cutie. But didn't you hear some strange rumors going around about a year ago? I did hear it. I didn't hear anything about that. What sort of rumors were they? It was last year around this time. Emma took a whole month off from school. You know, honestly, she's probably actually scarred by that. You know, bitch or not, and no one deserves to have to live with that kind of scarring, I guess, or I can't think of the word. This is the first I've heard of it. Was she sick? I would ask her yourself. She'll tell you she wasn't feeling too well, but now I'm not so sure. Why is that? Because around the same time there was an incident involving 3 students from our academy. You know the ones, right? Yeah. I'm familiar with them. You're talking about the suddenly vanished without a trace. If I recall, their names were Lucas, Oliver, and there was this other student. It was a girl. Tip of my tongue. Anyway, the rumors were about those 3 students. Are you suggesting those 3 have something to do with Emma? The truth is, I was in the same class as her during that time, and she was kind of close to those guys. Those 2? No way. I know, you can imagine Lucas or Oliver. Seriously? We're not going to try to pull my leg here. Now, hold on a minute. What about the other girl? Were she and Emma friends or anything? Let me think. Was the girl close to Emma at all? Actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. You don't come this far just to drop the entire subject last second. And with that, let's head home. Yeah, gossiping students. Jeez. Each and every one of these students loves spreading gossip and rumors. Well, that's just school, man. Come on. And hell, that shit doesn't even stop in college. You say one thing wrong, and somehow everyone knows on campus within 48 hours. It's just a human nature to love that sort of thing. That reminds me, though, that rumor I heard earlier. I wonder if it's real or not. I can't recall the details, but I do wonder if it's possible that those 3 students actually did go missing. Well, it honestly has nothing to do with me, but I'd imagine it will find you. Lucas, Oliver, and the 3rd student are all the people I don't personally know. Or all people I don't personally know. Although, according to those 2 guys I overheard, wasn't Emma said to be close with them. By the way, if you wonder like why when I'm reading, sometimes I just skip or say something completely different. It's because my brain, the way I read, is I usually don't read filler words. So reading out loud is really hard for me. For some reason. I don't know. I usually in my head, I skip like words like to and sometimes even words like with. I only read those for context when it's necessary. So just wanted to point that out. Then it means that Lucas and Oliver are also members of the higher social class. And that girl and the 3rd student, what was her name? I can't remember if the rumor mentioned it. Oh well, so I really should be going home now. Yeah, honestly, once you learn how to read by just skipping filler words, going back to it, it gets harder. So I apologize if my reading is kind of intolerable, but I'm trying to get better at reading out loud. Man, all I hear is nothing but rumors of how dangerous the world has gotten lately. I'm seriously getting sick of hearing it. I'm just a student that's tired from studying day in, day out. Why can't I catch a break already? On top of that, there's also the whole social hierarchy. The commoners and the poor don't hold any power. Even 70% of the people in the school are nobility. In addition, I have to deal with the fact that Lady High Mobility, Nobility, herself, Emma, just so happens to be in all of my classes. Forget about it. I need to hurry on home. I can't, so I can study and sleep. Alright. What's going on? Why is there a crowd gathered here? The road up ahead, it leads back to my house. What's going on there? Looks like some kind of hellbeast appeared beyond this road. This is the royal capital. We're supposed to be protected. So how did these hellbeasts manage to get in? Uh-oh, seems like the hellbeasts are starting to grow in numbers. Hellbeast apparently was sighted on the road ahead. Thankfully, there hasn't been any damage done yet. There's rumors going around that the hellbeasts look like giant spiders. Those those 8 legs creeps me out just thinking about it. Yeah, giant spiders would be a horrifying prospect. I'm talking like human-sized spiders. Or larger. Yeah, fuck, yeah, no thank you. I mean, I'm not afraid of spiders, but if they were bigger than me or as big as me, yeah, I'd be fucking horrified. I couldn't get back home. Not with that many people blocking the way. Hell, even if it was half my size. There's another road I could take, but that would take hours. In that case, it's faster just to wait it out. So, how can I kill some time until the turmoil winds down? Well, there's a restaurant right there, so there's a coffee shop. I wonder what kind of place it is for this kind of in the bag of blah blah blah. Oh well, I'll be visiting to kill time. Start heading inside. Wait a minute, killing time. You trying to like wait for that whole situation already to blow over? I mean, because you said it's gonna take 2 hours to get home doing the detour, so you killing time is just gonna make it longer for you to get home. Because I guarantee you that mess ain't gonna clean up anytime soon. We'll see what happens. Welcome. Table for 1? That's right. Oh, so yeah, that's right. Please have a seat. Once you have decided on what you would like for the menu, let me know and I'll bring it over. I guess I'll have a seat then. I guess they don't have any waiters, so they just tell the customer to come up and do the waiting for them, kind of like a fast food restaurant. This coffee is tastier than I thought it'd be. Hey, coffee's pretty good, man. It's good for you too. Although it is bad if you drink it too much. I agree with both sides of that coin. Coffee's great for you, for your brain health, a lot of other health benefits, but it's really bad though for some people. Because if you drink too much of it, you start to get a little hooked on it. But coffee's great; it's delicious. This coffee shop, that's misspelled. Coffee shopped, or just shop pay. This coffee shop, even though there's not a lot of customers in here, this place is quite nice, very relaxing too. I should stop by here every now and then, especially with the huge amount of homework school's been piling on us lately. Might not be a bad idea to come out and finish it up here. I've done homework in a somewhat public place before. It's not better. It's nice to get out of the house and all, but like all the noise. I mean, the library's not a bad alternative, but freaking a coffee shop, yeah, that wouldn't work out. I don't know. I should get going. The road should be cleared by now. Crime scenes take like up to 8 hours sometimes. I guess it wasn't a crime scene. It was just, but it's an incident. Probably people. I don't know. Well, noble boy. Hey, we're going to take this detour. There's a way too many people back there. This is a detour. There's Emma and those two guys with their upper class to that guy. Damn it! So I apologize for the coughing. I'm trying. There's those two guys with their upper class guys are in the same class as us. Are you sure about this? This doesn't look right. Doesn't look right to me. We know where we're going, so don't worry about it. You can trust us. I don't know. I said we got this, Emmy. Besides, our subordinates take this detour all the time, so I know for a fact that it's safe. A detour? That's strange. If I recall correctly, that road only leads to a dead end. Uh-oh, Emma just got between two guys that are probably going to be doing something bad. There's been rumors going around that those two upper class guys basically they've been teaming up with these girls to team up to tease girls and catch their interest. But I guess it hasn't reached to certain ears yet. I mean, if they're taking her to her back alley, that's a little beyond teasing. You put you so, Emma. I've always been meaning to say that. It feels good to finally get off my chest. But come to think of it, something seems off about those three. Oh, look, no one deserves any sort of abuse like that. Like, go help her. They're nobility, so why are they walking around in the open without their retainers or bodyguards on their sides? But that's been happening lately. There just screams carelessness. Damn it. Maybe I should go check up on them to make sure they're not going to get themselves in any trouble. Yeah, or maybe see if Emma will be safe. I mean, bitch or not, I mean, no one deserves to be, like, I don't know, murdered. Uh, this road looks different than I remember. If I remember correctly, there was supposed to be a wall right around here that blocked the path. Oh well, it is what it is. The metal pipe, I guess I could take this with me. Guys, so like, I think we need to pause here just for a moment. We don't need to do this. It's going to be alright, Emma. You want to make sure it doesn't hurt. So, oh, you scumbag motherfuckers. Oh, man. I hope I can take that pipe and hit him in the head. I don't care how much I hate a person. They don't deserve to be, yeah. Anyway, that's not what I mean, and you guys know better. I am the grand... Sorry, I just had a brain fart. I am the grand illustrious House White. You know what that means for the both of you if you don't get caught, right? Do you honestly believe you're get away with this? Emma, are you threatening us? Sorry to tell you this, but your petty threats won't work. You don't have to worry at all. You can trust us. Besides, we're all close friends here, right? You said it yourself not long ago, didn't you, Emma? You said you were lamenting over your lack of a boyfriend. She sure did. And the only person worthy of being Emma's boyfriend is one of us. This isn't what I meant at all. It's just so irritating. Emma, why don't you come over here? We won't bite. Come on, it'll just be the three of us. God, I'm such an idiot. I can't believe I even put an Lotta. Okay, I'm gonna rephrase this. I can't believe I put trust in these two. These guys are seriously disgusting. All these times I've been these guys are seriously disgusting. Of all the times to not have my retainers with me. You know, I agree with you there. They are disgusting. Beyond that, actually, they're horrifying. They're horrible, horrible people. What should I do? It's not like it's like what happened a year ago. I'm such an idiot. Should be smarter than this. I have a feeling Emma is deep down actually a very fragile person and just puts a very tough exterior to kind of protect herself. And she always gets herself in positions like this because she overextends. Hear me out. I'm begging you. Stop this, pretty please. You know, there's something else I'd rather do. Shopping. Why don't we go check out some stalls, or maybe or the marketplace even. You know what would be even a better idea? Why don't you head down to the beach together sometime? I just brought an adorable swimsuit the other day, and I hate to have to go to a waste. When you two love to see me rock a swimsuit out there on the sand. I guess not, huh? Does this girl ever shut up? Hey, mind holding her down for me? Alright, yep, time to save a bitch. I hate her. Emma's is mean, but no one deserves that. Her situation is sure is ironic. Almost makes me want to laugh. I mean, kinda, yeah, but no one deserves to be, yeah, to make a choice. Or should I stay out of this? Absolutely not. You need to help her. Absolutely not. To be honest, I don't get myself involved in other people's problems. I'm here, so maybe I should save her. Hate to see her like this. And I can say this is the opportunity to build a rapport with the Grey House White. What should I do? Is it actually going to give me a choice? Because that's a deviating choice. That'd be interesting to see what this changes. The rank is upper class. Afterwards, thinking about it even more, this metal pipe is pretty heavy. One wrong move and I could accidentally kill them with this. There's also two of them. Things can easily turn around, and then I'll be the one needing saving. This isn't exactly why I didn't want to get involved in the first place. This is exactly why I didn't want to get involved in the first place. What do I do? What do I do? Here's an idea. I'll bluff my way through it. I'll just walk in, act like I know what I'm doing, and make it. I mean, that could work on some people. I mean, some people literally just learn the fighting pose of a martial arts form, and it's enough to bluff people sometimes. And you usually avoid fights just getting in the pose. Oh, looks like I don't have to save her after all. Well, fucking spider's gonna go down there. Holy shit. Isn't it gonna kill her too, though? What the hell? No way, that thing just ate him whole. If he ate him whole, then why is there so much blood? Well, she's just not catching a break here, isn't she? Maybe it's this nice spider. Quit overthinking this. We need to take action. First, you need to get to her, then take control. Well, this guy's kind of a badass, not gonna lie. I'd be terrified of approaching that thing. Scared than approaching two freaking guys in an alley, that's for sure. Barely walk, legs slowly won't move. Oh, for Pete's sake. Damn it, that hurts. And that didn't go as I had planned, but at least we're safe now. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up. The monster will be coming after us. And she's hurt more hordes than I thought. Sorry, but I have to carry you. Yeah, I'm fine. Can you walk? Yeah. Good, now let's get out of here. So is this like a survival horror game? Do we just like have to like hide areas? Like, is it like a timed thing? That's pretty heavy. That should be blood enough to block the path. Now then, I wonder if Emma's doing alright. Oh, you're right, yeah, I'm fine, but my leg still hurts a little. I think I'll be okay once I rest for a bit. See, I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for helping me. Don't mention it. I have a question to ask. What is it? You're the guy who is in all my classes, right? It'd be, how do you say that? Ebel Alfrey? Who else would I be? Whoa, let's get this straight. I was rescued by the miserable looking weirdo who's always sitting off by himself. Is this really happening? What's funny is I actually was always the person that kind of stuck to the back of the classroom when I was like a kid too. So I guess she's essentially talking about me. Jeez. Sorry for not meeting up with your expectations. Yeah, right. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck gives a shit who I am? I saved you. Okay, but seriously now, this isn't the time for the idle banter. Yeah, I guess you're right. Especially when we both just witnessed two of our classmates being eaten right before our eyes. Ah, sorry. Me and my big mouth. I didn't mean to make you relive that horror scene over so quickly. So let's set that aside for now. I know we're both shaken up, but I think it's more important that we dust ourselves off and push forward. Yeah, that's easy for you to say, but newsflash, it's not something you can do at all. At will, you know. Yeah, I guess you're right. It wouldn't do us any good if we push ourselves too hard. My god, Abel. For someone who's supposed to be quiet one, you sure do talk a lot. Coming from you, that's kind of ironic. So why does this always happen to me? Why can someone just tell me why? It's just like this before. Why must I suffer? Why? I reap what you sow, I guess. Like, I don't know, you act. I mean, I guess he is just trying to, like. I mean, she's just being a high, whatever, I don't know. If you act like a stuck up, bitch all the time, you're bound to have some bad karma come your way. Now look here, if you insensitive jerk, if a girl happens to bawl her eyes out in front of you, maybe show some concern for her. Jeez, I didn't realize there was a rule book. Didn't anyone teach you how to be a gentleman? My bad, this may sound odd, but I have this thing where I can read a person's true emotion and intentions, so I can pretty much see through all this fake acting of yours. Just kind of, what kind of freak are you? I think it's safe to say that you're able to hurl insults at me, then you're on the road to recovery already. For starters, I don't have the slightest idea where we're at, but it's important that we escape as soon as possible. I hate to ask, but I'm going to need your cooperation if we want to get out of here. Are you for real right now? You accuse me of being fake, and now you want me to act like nothing has ever happened? You want to know my answer? It's get lost, freak. Are you serious, Emma? You're not reading the situation? I mean, fuck. I don't even want to be anywhere near you, you repulsive loser. People like you are always spiteful and gross. So why the heck do you want me to cooperate with you? This has to be some kind of terrible joke. It's bad enough that I'm stuck alone with you of all people. I bet you were planning this entire time. This entire time you were just waiting for the two of us to be alone together so you could try to make a move on me. Are you kidding me? What? Emma, okay. Alright, don't flatter yourself. Jesus Christ. I said, isn't it? You're probably thinking about all the lewd things that you'd like to do to me. You know what? You're no different than those two jerks earlier. Honestly, you men are all alike. I know I'm right, aren't you? You're thinking the exact same things as they were. Look at you. I'll take this silence as a yes. You're not even trying to defend yourself. Bella, you are such a perverted freak. How did we get here, exactly? Wow. How nice of her. Don't get me wrong. Think of this as your reward. You serious? Well, don't just stand there and say something. Are you finally done? I thought that fake act of yours would never end. What are you saying? I told you before, I'm good at reading a person's true nature. It's pretty clear to see that you put up a little performance in order to manipulate guys. You beat people into the ground only to raise them up. That isn't a big secret. You pretend to care after you've already berated and insulted them. Oh, and another thing, lies also do not work on me. Maybe I should take that dumbfounded expression of yours as proof of guilt. Besides, it's a good look on you. Damn, he really put her down a peg. What is up with this guy? He's a total freak of nature. How the heck is he not at all affected by my good looks? Jesus. Up until now, there hasn't been a guy alive who couldn't wrap around my finger. What am I saying? These two jerks earlier, I couldn't control them either. No, they don't count. I refuse to accept that as a loss. They are simply too stupid to be controlled after all. I think you've spent enough time playing around, Emma. So with that out of the way, we can focus on our main task. Yeah, like getting the hell out of here. That's just a giant spider after you. Is this still about us cooperating? Sorry, but no, can do. Oh, that's right, your leg. Yeah. Not only that, I want nothing to do with you, you freaking nature. So you made up your mind, I see. I'll let you know then if I find a way out. Would that be acceptable for you? Yeah, just ready to get going. Sure thing. Honestly, don't want to be near her anyway. That face expression. Alright, well, I guess let's continue into this place. I don't know where we're at. I'm assuming some kind of underground facility, but yeah, I guess I'll see you. See you later, Emma. Now that it's time to take a look around. This place looks like some sort of facility. Maybe more like a factory. Yeah, okay. That's the impression it gives off all these metal pipes and iron walls. What's the purpose of this building? Good question.